It has happened again, guys. I just can't stand it, man. Can't take it no more. My camera keeps failing me. Keeps turning off on its own. It got its mind of its own. I can't stop it. I need some help. I need to upgrade. It's time. It's been time. Too many recordings. Too many sets have been lost on some bullshit. We gotta shut it down, guys. GoFundMe. Now I'm just playing, guys. Yeah, today was another failed recording day. Missed 2 sets of my 4 sets of 3 at 4:05. A little bit bumped about that. Probably the reason why this recording's a little bit late. Rather than that, it was a great workout, even if you guys didn't get to see the full of it or not. And we was working out with 4 people today, as you guys were watching throughout my intro. I have myself, of course, Sione, he's always with me. And we got 2 other people. We have this girl, her name is Micah, and we have this other female named Angie in there. And it was fun. A lot of squatting, and it's been getting a lot easier. Especially I've been taking more time to let my body heal. It's been making my time in the weight room a lot more enjoyable, making my squats feel a lot lighter and easier to do, which helps. And I think I'm finally starting to get Sione into that steady pace of where you should be taking care of your body way more than you're stressing it out. And that's something I just recently learned, and I've noticed that my body aches a lot more, and I was like, man, this ain't a good thing. I know the squat program is hard, but my body should always be, feeling great. So I've been taking extra precautions to make sure I feel great all the time. And yeah, thanks Angie, standing right in front of the camera. That's amazing. But yeah, we got Micah. He decided to hop in today. I don't know. We gotta work on depth. I think all 4 of us have to work on depth. But it's something. It just takes time, for me, especially because I know there's a lot of people that I know personally that the deep squat is their most powerful squat. Like that's where they get their ultimate results. But for me, I feel like once I get to 90, or once I get to 90, that's my strongest position. That's where I could use more quads, and I think I got way stronger quads and hamstrings. That's probably something I need to work on. It's probably why my deadlift is not that high compared to my squat. But yeah, it's just something I need to work on. I only started not deadlifting, but deep squatting this last year. That's when I started deep squatting and finding its uses in improving your squat. Because I now think of deep squat not as my everyday squat, because that's what you don't have to do that in powerlifting. It's not a deep squat. It's 90. It's a tad bit under 90, and that's where you want to be for your max. So I don't need to train deep squat for all my lifts, because then I won't reach my full potential for powerlifting. But I found using deep squatting as like a workout on its own, like box squats or squat negatives, then your squat will improve just by using more glutes and hamstrings in that deep squat. Then using that to your normal squat will help give you that extra bit of explosion. That really helps. Yeah, but this was my first set. I did it no spotter, because I felt like I could handle this weight a lot better, and I don't want people standing around me. And it cuts the second and third set right on out, and this is the final set. So you'll probably be able to tell a lot more fatigue in these reps than that first set. It takes me a long time because my body was already killing me at this point, and in my head I wasn't in the right place, mainly because at this point I checked and I noticed that my second and third set was gone. So that kind of got in my head for a little bit, and I just wanted to finish this set, just to get it over with. But yeah, I can't wait to max out. Honestly, it's gonna be great seeing my numbers jump. It's always such a good feeling to see your numbers jump. Yeah, but since I lost some footage and the weight room was open longer today, I decided to do some stretching with weights. So I did just put 225 on and did some deep pause squats. I think for 2 reps only, just to keep my knees loose after a big squat day. Yeah, and it's just something. I think sometimes some of the best stretches I've had is not just like a static your own weight, but using some kind of weight or resistance band is the best way for me to stretch. And I'm just letting my knees just go all the way as far as down as I could go, and let them be loose. I'm having Sione join me too, keep his joints loose, especially since he don't use any knee wraps or lifting shoes. That's when you gotta take care of your body the most, because when I do have these things like the knee sleeves and my shoes, it makes it more comfortable for me to squat heavier weights. So when people don't use them, you know, you won't be at such a huge disadvantage, but in the comfortable side of it, you would be less comfortable. And so that's when you need to take care of your body the most. Then after this, I think we just did some good mornings, one set of good mornings, just to practice keeping your chest up and stretching out that lower and mid part of your back. You know, just something easy. Some people that I see when doing good mornings, they take a really low weight and then they don't bend their knees at all. But I've seen many coaches say that you want to give that slight bend at the knee and go, somewhat heavier weights, and then just work on keeping your chest up and using your glutes to press you up. And that's probably why you see me squeeze my ass every time I come up, and that's just because that's when you're finishing the lift. And then Sione comes up next to finish us off. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be my last video using my cell phone as my camera. I think that would be great. I'm gonna be borrowing a GoPro until I buy my own, and so hopefully my footage would be a lot better here in the future, and the future of Legacy lifts, especially once I get my co-founder in a video. We'll really get this stuff popping. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's Smolov workout. It's gonna kill me. 5 to 5, 385. That's it, guys. Talk to you later. Goodbye.